The Center for Advanced Studies in Olives and Olive Oil is a research center at the University of Jaén. This center brings together researchers, adequate resources, tools, and equipment to strengthen and enable the advancement of knowledge and innovation in the field of olives and olive oil through teaching, scientific research, and excellence in technological development within the domain of the Science and Technology Park in the province of Jaén, GeoLit. Research groups at the center are organized into the following functional units: biochemistry, ecology, epidemiology, genomics, process engineering, marketing and economics, analytical chemistry, robotics and automation, and health. The biochemistry unit's main line of research consists of the study of antioxidant systems in plants as indicators of performance and productivity, particularly under adverse conditions. This basic line of research has led to the generation of transfer lines, like the development of efficient bioformulations against verticillium wilt and the detection of nitrated fatty acids in extra virgin olive oil. These potent anti-inflammatory agents indicate that extra virgin olive oil is especially beneficial in terms of cardiovascular health. The ecology unit is comprised of a multidisciplinary group of researchers, including zoologists, botanists, ecologists, and edaphologists, and aims to minimize the impact of olive agricultural practices on the environment, from protecting water sources to improving soil fertility and increasing biodiversity. In the area of epidemiology and preventive medicine, we perform various functions. Firstly, we offer advice on designing research studies in human populations. That is, what is the most efficient approach to tackling a research question? Secondly, in the field of statistical analysis, we are experienced professionals in the most common data analysis procedures. And thirdly, as professors of preventive medicine, we offer counseling on disease prevention in human populations. In our group, we are working on mapping the genome of the olive tree. Our main goal is to have the complete genome sequence, where we describe not only all the genes that comprise the genome of the olive tree, but also all other sequences, though not technically part of the genes, that modulate their activity. This information will be essential for many different applications and projects, both basic and complex in nature, and is directly relevant for use in the production sector. The Marketing Research Group at the University of Jaén has an active line of research studying the commercialization of olive oil. In this context, we are performing studies related to consumer behavior and price formation and transmission in channels with organic olive oil, etc. Basically and fundamentally, we conduct interviews, surveys, and experiments that attempt to identify the main questions and problems in the commercial sector. Our group works in two areas of research related to the olive oil industry. One of the areas is using technology to characterize olive oil, primarily with regards to its physical, chemical, and sensory composition, which varies by the type of olive. We also work on the issue of maximizing the exploitation of products, while minimizing waste in the olive oil production industry, focusing mainly on mills and pomace extractors. In the Analytical Chemistry unit, we are working on the development of new methodologies for identifying and measuring pollutants in both olive oil and olives. Coupled with mass spectrometry, these methodologies would permit detection of very low levels of these contaminants, on the order of micrograms per kilo or less, and could then be transferred to the laboratories that do routine analysis or quality control checks on such materials. The Functional Robotics unit deals with the application of advanced automation, with the goal of automating both the process of extracting virgin olive oil and the process of cultivating and harvesting the olives. Examples of research areas that we are currently developing include using novel sensors for measuring and controlling the production process, and equipping tractors and other farming machinery with these sensors so that they can operate autonomously. In the Functional Health Unit, we study the impact of so-called minority compounds found in virgin olive oils on health. We are particularly interested in the potential of these compounds to prevent diseases, for example, breast cancer and colon cancer, as well as cardiovascular diseases. We study its antioxidant, anti-tumor, and anti-inflammatory effects and its ability to inhibit genotoxicity. These compounds are particularly interesting because they are responsible for the organoleptic characteristics of virgin olive oils, that is, their smell, color, and flavor, characteristics that differentiate them from other edible fats. The results are important for characterizing the health properties of virgin olive oils and for designing functional, healthy oils with specific characteristics. They can also be useful for the pharmaceutical industry and even cosmetics. Business sectors and/or public entities to whom the research is directed. The Center provides information and advances the technology available to companies that work in all aspects of olive oil production, and also generates and applies scientific and technological knowledge to the sector, thus promoting olive and olive oil research, development, and innovation.